said at the start, if there's a side from Southeast Asia that go all the way here, it is this Hanoi FC team. Let's just hope they don't get carried away just yet. Still plenty of football to go.
Well, that was poor from Van Dong, and he might be made to pay for it here. This is really dangerous. Altyn Asỷ, big chance, big goal, and a dirty F, leveling it up.
Well, how about efficiency and effectiveness from Altyn Asỷ? Durdiev doesn't panic at all, makes a good first touch, gets his head up, spots the far post, but it all comes about from this mistake in midfield. Again, it's a mistake from Hanoi FC that let Altyn Asỷ in and allows them to create an opportunity. It's Van Dong with that loose pass in the middle of the park. But quick transition from Altyn Asỷ once again. And from 2 counter-attacks, they get 2 goals. If you're Hanoi FC, you must be feeling incredibly frustrated with yourselves, because they essentially allowed Altyn Asỷ back into this game.
I was just about to ask you about game management. How not to protect a lead, I think. 2 glaring mistakes, really, from both fullbacks.
Again, losing the ball in at the wrong moment. Moments when you need to make the better decisions in possession. But we've seen Hanoi respond to going a goal down. They'll keep going here against this Altyn Asỷ side.
Quang Hai losing possession this time. Anayev wins it back. It's on that left foot of his. Van Dong to Van Koyet. And Koyet's continued his run, but Phai was dispossessed. And again, here's the danger. Yakshiev with it. That's beautifully done by the forward. Anayev out wide. Tan Chung with an important header. Van Koyet could launch a counter now. He does link with Quang Hai beautifully, but that's poor. It's given away to the captain. Sinister.
Yeah, that does look like it's just crammed. The way they're trying to stretch it out there. Look, he's already off the pitch and he decides to roll back on. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
Flair for the dramatic.
Credit his awareness there. Kill off a bit of time. It's a strange game, isn't it? When you look at it, when you look at the performance of both these sides, Altyn Asỷ somehow have come away with 2 away goals here. Hanoi really just themselves to blame.
The cliche of having to win your home games seems to ring true in the AFC Cup more than any other. You do worry for Hanoi if they don't get the result here tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough away fixture. They've got to go and navigate as well. Altyn Asỷ, to the credit, the last remaining unbeaten side in this part of the competition, the zonal semi-finals.
Well, we talked about them struggling a little bit for goals, but they certainly took a couple of goals well here tonight. Really clinical stuff.
Yeah, clinical is absolutely the right word. It's efficient, it's very effective. Counter-attacking opportunities. Finish from Durdiev was textbook. Kept it low, down towards the far post.
And Koyet with the bandage. just wonder with the prowess that they've got from dead ball situations, they might be keen to go down under those kind of challenges. We saw on Van Kooyet. Now this is promising. Men in the box for Do Hong Dong to drill it along the floor towards Van Kooyet, and it was away. Hojiev.
Took his time there to make a decision with the referee. Actually deciding it was handball. After some consultation with his assistant there.
Titov will look to make his impression on the game. Another forward coming on for Anadoviev.
Finish for Altyn Asỷ, Anadoviev there. That second goal. A bit of trouble for the most part. For the most of this game was kept in Tan Chung's pocket. It's got a big away goal for them though.
Titov, just 21 years old, talented forward, 6'2", to add some presence to the attack. Here's an opportunity for the quality of Quang Hai. It's into a really dangerous area. Do Hong Dong dispossessed. Gershunov streaming forward. Here is Titov. Couldn't find Muradov.
Tan Long looks to be coming on for Van Dijk.
Be interesting to see if Tan Long goes onto the left-hand side with perhaps Quang Hai coming onto the right. How do you see it?
Well, that is an option. It looks like that's what it's going to be for now. Tan Long can also pop up down the right-hand side, but it does look like we're going to push Quang Hai out there. Just to drift in also, create a little bit of space for Duk Hui with those overlapping runs. Certainly feel like they need that one more goal.
Hai with the header. Tan Long.
Những diễn biến trên sân thật sự hấp dẫn phải không nào? Và nếu như các bạn vẫn còn đang phân vân suy nghĩ rằng khi tham gia FP88vn.com sẽ được gì thì đừng vội lo lắng, bởi FP88vn.com hiện đang có chương trình khuyến mãi lên đến 2 triệu đồng dành cho thành viên mới, hợp pháp và an toàn. Hãy truy cập ngay FP88vn.com để nhận được ưu đãi.
Snapped at Duk Hui, but retains possession. Do Hong Dong now. Comfortable for Araz Muhammadov.
Quang Hai, really good play from Tan Long. Down the left-hand side, backed himself to get past the attentions of his marker. And then Quang Hai, as he's facing away from goal, just invites the contact. Have a look at this. Just leaves his right leg there. Feels that touch from Yakshiev.
I've seen a little bit of a quiet game from Omar Faye. He did have that header onto the crossbar in the first half. Now's about the time they need their big man to step up front. We know the quality of Van Kooyet and the delivery. But we see it now, it's into a good area, but doesn't really beat the first defender. It's an important header. TF substituted for Amiev.
Yeah, another one that's put in a shift for them. Those attacking areas not quite very effective. They pick up an assist for that first goal that they scored. Just a case here of wanting to get an extra body in defense, just to close it up now.
Van Kuyat with the header.
Yeah, under big pressure from Hanoi here. No, they've not played that well. It's not been their game really, Altyn Asỷ. Somehow still got 2 away goals here.
Sometimes you see the defensive substitution cause a bit of a uncertainty at the back, and that side netting not too far away, was it, from Tan Long?
Good attempt at a goal from Tan Long. Certainly got the fans excited there. That nestled in the back of the net. Just a quick variation on the corner routine.
And Muradov up against Moses. I'm not sure what Yakshiev saw there. Kuyat. Smart play. And that creator in chief. Kuyat up against Babajanov. Decoy doing well. Moses has Van Dunk. Tan Long. Van Dunk towards Van Kuyat. Diving defensive header. Here's Moses now. Hang high. Can't get a hold of it. It's going to be not on a Sear ball.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Moses Aloya there. You can understand why the referee's given it. Perhaps just going in with the studs, although I don't think he makes any contact. Atayev at all. Just the way he's gone into that challenge.
Babajanov to take. Titov the substitute. He worked it into the path of Yakshiev. He's battling away. Thank you. Moses out to Tan Long. Counter on for Hanoi. Hang high ahead of him. Van Dong with the switch. Do Hung Dung. Someone's at the back post. It's away by Gerzhinov. Fai is calling for it in the middle. Van Dung on the hopeful side. Now Kwang Hai disguising the pass brilliantly. So Hung Dung just saw a sea of blue shirts in front of him, really. They're getting plenty behind the ball at the moment, Altyn Asỷ. Difficult to break down.
Very difficult to break down. You can see quite clearly that they're just quite happy here to take home those 2 away goals. A 2-2 result. It's going to sit back. They know they're under pressure. They're know they've been outplayed in this game. It's about getting themselves in a good position for the second leg. Put themselves in a great position here, to be fair to them.
Titov struggling. Must have hurt his wrist. Bit of magic spray.
And you're not going to play well all the time. These knockout cup competitions like this, just about making sure you somehow get the result and see it out.
Lively support tonight. And a lively performance. Absolutely pivotal 10 minutes now in the scheme of things.
I was going to say support has been very good. Been very good. I mean, it's taken some time for the stadium to fill up, but you can understand that. The fans have been in good voice for their side. They've been rewarded with a good performance. A couple of very special goals.
Muradov is calling for it. Tanlong to Quang Hai. Quang Hai losing out to Saparov. Saparov charging out of defence, but perhaps thinks twice. Omar Fai back helping. Quang Hai. This is well worked from Hanoi. Tanlong. Van Cleat is in a great position. Omar Fai wants it in the middle. Van Cleat goes it alone, and it's a big save from Oraz Mohamedov.
Well, Altyn Asỷ just getting caught out there. Being a little bit too adventurous in that situation. You saw the ball was on down the right-hand side, and Tanlong was able to get a foot on it, get the pass out into Van Cleat. You always knew he was going to get it back onto his left foot here. Just cut it back. It's a decent attempt at goal. Combination of Saparov and Oraz Mohamedov getting it away from danger eventually.
It's another big chance for Hanoi. Tanlong to take. Important header from Saparov. Oh, the strike was from Quang Hai again. The block from Babajinov.
It's a big header once again. He's had 3 big headers, Babajinov, in this game. 2 consecutive ones in the first half, and that one there from Quang Hai.
And Cleat towards that near post.
Hit that shot so well. With Quang Hai.
Would have been some hat-trick. Cleat once more. Sliced into the mixer. Fai to Moses Aloy off the line!
It's incredible. Incredible last-ditch defending there from Saparov. The 2 central defenders taking turns to keep the ball out the back of the net. Good, strong, clever play from Omar Fai. I mean, Moses Aloy does well there. Just keeps it low, on the ground, makes good contact with it. I mean, have a look at the anticipation from Saparov though. He's onto it. The moment he sees the ball breaking to Moses Aloy, covers his line.
Fai with the header. Moses is there again. Will it fall? That's the question. Will it fall? There are so many Altyn Asỷ bodies back. Quang Hai, it's more direct now from Hanoi as desperation creeps in. Altyn Asỷ will be all too aware of just how important these away goals are to take back home to Turkmenistan.
Absolutely. Like I said, they've come here, they haven't been at their best. They've been under lots of pressure. And yet, they could still be going home with these 2 away goals. 2-2 draw. With the way things have gone for them, put it past them to get another somehow. How effective they've been with their finishing.
In many regards, it's been a really adept away performance, hasn't it? Seen less of the ball, but taken their chances when they've come, rode their luck, and defended heroically.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, you're not always going to be at your best. You're not always going to be, playing great football. They've somehow found a way to, as things stand anyway, come away with those 2 away goals and a result that really, when you look at the performances of the two sides in this game, wouldn't really expect a draw on this one. If you look at the chances that Hanoi have had, the finishing has let them down. But the finishing for Altyn Asỷ has been outstanding.
Tan Lung towards Quang Hai. Gershunov missed it. Hojiev to Atiev. Now it's out with Yakshiev. Yakshiev playing deeper now, as you'd expect. Moses Aloya. Do Hung Dong. Tan Lung. Can they pick that lock once more?
Have a look at those numbers there. 20 shots for Hanoi, 4 for Altyn Asỷ.
And clear to Do Hung Dong.
Has to be.
And it's a penalty. Whereas Mohamedov is protesting. They're all protesting.
You could see absolutely what Do Hung Dong was going to do in that situation. You could see it coming from a mile away. Just get your toe on that ball. The goalkeeper's going to come rushing out, take the contact. It's going to be a penalty. Get to the ball first, push it away. Yeah. It's a pen. I mean, Hanoi have put on the pressure here. They've pressed. They've harried, they've created opportunities. They've got a breakthrough there. Whereas Mohamedov, unfortunately, just gets sucked into a situation where he feels he can get to the ball first. Just gets caught out. A turn of pace from Hung Dong.
What a moment. What a moment for Van Kuyet. He's taking responsibility here, as you'd expect. He is a legend at the club, and he can only add to that status here, or not.
Just a few mind games there with Saparov going into Van Kuyet. A few words. Oh, we saw him miss. Okay, we'll get a penalty saved against Bindong before putting away the rebound.
Chúng ta hãy cùng dành một ít phút quảng cáo cho nhà tài trợ FP88VN.com. Và nếu như các bạn vẫn còn đang loay hoay không biết sẽ đặt cược cho đội bóng của chúng ta ở đâu, thì hãy truy cập FP88VN.com. Đây là một trong những nhà cái uy tín hàng đầu và đang đứng top tại diễn đàn đặt cược châu Á Asian Bookie. Các bạn có thể yên tâm đặt cược tại đây. Hãy truy cập ngay FP88VN.com và đừng bỏ lỡ cơ hội.
He scores a massive goal here.
Listen, they deserved it. They have deserved this goal. Van Kuyet with a beautiful penalty, plenty of power, good placement as well. And this is such a crucial goal for them. They've got something to hold on to now. Their approach in the second leg can be a little bit more different. You know, at 2-2, they would have had to have taken more risks. They would have had to have opened up against Altyn Asỷ away from home.
Now I have to ask you, given the way the game's gone, is that the last we've seen of the goals?
Yeah, I know it. Let's see how this pans out before I say anything else.
They're really both sides having to dig deep now. Could well be in for some more late drama. It's with Saparov. Got plenty on that one. home crowd delighted to see it as a Hanoi FC ball. And on comes Mamedov for Muradov. Muradov has shown his quality at times.
Here's another look at that. Beautiful penalty from Bán Kết. Gave the goalkeeper no chance there. Saparov with his mind games. And doing that. Big pressure penalty. Puts that one away. Gives his side such an important goal.
It's a vibrant crowd here in Hanoi. And what a chance now for Do Hong Dong. Tan Long is in the middle. Chasing it down. Babajinov with an important interception. Not for the first time tonight.
Well, if they hold on to this result, 3-2, they'll become the first ASEAN side to win a game at the interzone semi-final stage.
There is a real vibe around this Hanoi FC side that, well, they've already achieved great things on the domestic stage, but there is a sense that they're on the cusp of something big. And it goes kind of hand in hand with what the national side has achieved.
Well, they're confident as well in this Hanoi FC side. You know, they're doing well in the league, said in the cup as well, domestic cup as well, and then looking, you know, for the treble here. That's their aim. You know, they're talking about it. They're saying, you know, we want to go out and win all the trophies that we're eligible for here. And with the way they're playing at the moment, you wouldn't put it past them. Playing with lots of confidence.
No one was busting a gut to get in the middle for Do Hong Dong. Tan Long had his hand up. We mentioned game management a little bit earlier, and perhaps there is a bit of maturity. A sense that, you know, take the 3-2 at this stage.
Yeah, I think so. You know, just try and see this one out now. You put yourselves in a good position. If you can somehow squeeze out a fourth with maybe 2 or 3 guys up the pitch, sure, go on and do it. But make sure you don't get caught out once again.
Sensible play. Omar Fai. Do they look to hang in the corner here? That was a very dodgy one. Quang Hai could have a hat-trick.
But I don't think that pass was meant for Quang Hai from Omar Fai over there. It just wanted to put it back into the penalty area and somehow made its way into Quang Hai.
Just as easily could have fallen to an opposition player.
Done by the referee, well spotted in that situation. And you can see Saparov saying, look, no need to do that. Just get yourself a yellow card, but you're putting us under pressure here. We've got a set piece to defend now.
It's not his best delivery. Tan Long given away to Saparov. A lack of composure from both sides in the dying minutes. And the substitute there, Mamedov, is looking to thread one through. Make an impression. Gershunov with the header, out for a throw-in. Franquier asking for calm now. Less than a minute to go in stoppage time. It's been an engaging affair. Very entertaining stuff here. Omar Fai making a spin. Babajinov. It's Hodgiev back there. Geldiev out to Batirov. Batirov with the left foot. towards Titov. One last roll of the dice with Gerzhinov. AFC away for the time being. And with that, we have the final whistle. What a game.
Brilliant game of football that we've had here, and credit to Hanoi FC for coming away with a huge win. First ASEAN side to win a game at the interzone semi-final stage. Wonderfully deserved. 3 well-taken goals, I'd say. Quang Hai, what a performance from him, and a big second leg to come for both these sides, and set up really nicely indeed.
Altyn Asỷ certainly showing their efficiency in the final third with goals from Yaxhiev and Anidurdiev. But really, Hanoi FC perhaps should have had more. They did by hook or by crook in the end, in part thanks to the heroics of their young star Nguyen Quang Hai get the victory. A couple of absolute pearlers from him. One from the free kick, reminiscent of his goal against Uzbekistan, the iconic one that he scored for his country. And then the second cutting inside with a Robin-esque piece of brilliance. And then it was down to the skipper from the spot, Nguyen Van Kuyet, to make it 3-2. They will take that lead to Turkmenistan and look to progress with what will be, or what they need to be, a huge performance away from home. But they do take the victory by 3 goals to 2.